In a small, quiet village, tucked away under a blanket of winter snow, lived three friends unlike any other. Bella the cat, Rocky the dog, and Thunder the horse were more than just stablemates. They were family, raised together from the moment they opened their eyes. Their bond was a silent, powerful promise. Every morning, you'd find Bella nestled deep in Thunder's warm mane, a tiny queen on her gentle giant. And right beside them, ever watchful, was Rocky, their loyal guardian, his tail wagging with a steady rhythm. Their days were a peaceful melody of shared naps, playful chases, and quiet companionship. They were inseparable, a perfect trio. But one day, the sky turned a menacing gray. A brutal snowstorm descended upon the village, a wild beast howling at their doors. The snow fell in blinding sheets, erasing the world outside. Their owner, a kind old farmer, had left for the nearby town at dawn and hadn't come back. The stable grew colder, and a new kind of chill settled in their hearts' fear. Their food was nearly gone. As the storm raged, a loud crack echoed through the stable. A massive tree branch had snapped, crashing down and blocking the main door, trapping them inside. Panic began to set in. Bella let out a desperate meow, Rocky barked into the wind, and Thunder stamped his powerful hooves, his anxiety thrumming through the floorboards. For a moment, it seemed hopeless, but then, they looked at each other. In that shared gaze, a silent understanding passed between them. They were not alone. Without a second thought, Rocky sprang into action. He began to dig furiously at the snow piling up against a side wall, his paws a blur of motion. He clawed and bit at the drift until a small gap appeared. It was just enough. Bella, small and agile, squeezed through the opening and vanished into the swirling white chaos. Her tiny body was instantly caked in snow, but she pushed forward, her senses on high alert. She was on a mission. Minutes felt like hours. Finally, a faint, determined meow cut through the wind. Bella had found it, a small, forgotten shed where the farmer stored extra supplies. Hearing her call, Thunder gathered all his might. He lowered his head and pushed against the fallen branch with every ounce of his strength. The wood groaned, splintered, and shifted just enough for Rocky to dash out and follow the sound of Bella's cries. Together, the two friends reached the shed. Using Thunder's sheer power, they managed to drag a bale of hay and a small bag of feed back through the blizzard. Following the path Bella had bravely forged, they returned to the stable, exhausted but victorious. Hours later, when the storm finally subsided, the old farmer made his way back, his heart heavy with worry. He pushed open the stable door, fearing the worst, but stopped in his tracks, his eyes welling with tears. There, huddled together for warmth, were his three beloved animals, safe and sound, sharing the food they had found for themselves. They hadn't panicked or despaired. They had faced the storm together. They had saved each other. This story is a beautiful reminder that true loyalty isn't about grand declarations. It's about the quiet courage to dig through the snow, the bravery to face the storm, and the strength to stand by those you love when they need you most. It's in the actions we take, no matter how small, that show our hearts. If this story of unwavering friendship touched your heart, please give it a like and share it with someone who understands the power of loyalty. And don't forget to subscribe for more tales that celebrate the incredible bonds between animals. Thanks for watching.